Hi Tim Crown, waiting they happen. Let me quickly say this. I was watching a video yesterday. This guy is based in Canada or some or maybe Australia. I can't remember. But he made a video about Nigeria, okay? And the reaction in the comment section was crazy, and they were all Nigerians. Okay, so I discovered that this guy actually made this video because he knows that Nigeria will always react. We are ready to blast anyone. Okay, so I felt like people take advantage of that as well. You know, Nigerians. Yeah, it's funny how we say so much negative stuff. We put it out there for people to judge us, and when the people are judging us, we feel bad and we attack these people. Why you attack people when you already give them information for them to blast you? It's funny. I just thought I should just say this before I begin the video. Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, let us start off by talking about Tiwa Savage. The Queen Tiwa Savage was present on Sound City 98.5 radio with Awazi, where she discussed her relationship with Wizkid. Don't mind the rooster, okay? It's always disturbing me. Relationship with Wizkid, new song with Duncan Mighty, and future plans. Tiwa Savage said that she recorded the song Lover Lover since January this year with Spells, the producer, and Caesar Millie, but without Duncan Mighty. She said she's always wanted to work with Duncan Mighty before now, but it has been a bit hard since Duncan Mighty, wasn't based in Lagos. On this track, Duncan was the only option. That was what Tiwa Savage said, that Duncan Mighty was the only option left for her on this particular track.
It's just usual studio, sessions, and I worked with Caesar and Spells on it, and instantly I knew it was a beautiful record. Actually, we've had this record I think since January, and it was just like right after I dropped Vibe, it just seemed like the next song to drop, and I could hear Duncan on it, and Duncan Mighty and myself had spoken for a long time about working together.
However, as soon as Duncan arrived at Lagos, Tiwa Savage said she played him several songs, and Duncan Mighty chose that song Lover Lover as expected, and within 10-15 minutes he was done with his verse.
And so he was in Lagos, and I invited him round to the studio and played him a couple of records, and that one in particular, he was like, I love this record. And literally I think in 10-15 minutes he wrote his verse.
Wow.
Yeah.
So every time you listen to Duncan's verse, remember it was recorded in 10-15 minutes.
Oh, baby, I can't do this without you. No, my love, I can't go there without you. You fit the acid ball and lay. Me, I fit the waiting for a calendar. Make me a salmon go for your love, and the matter I go ship only. If I break your heart now, all is village. I study this your love for freedom college. Nay, you too sweet like a young porridge. Baby, when they might take you.
Now, speaking about her husband, T-Bills, she was asked by Awazi that if she could advise herself, about marriage now before she met T-Bills, what would it be? And Tiwa responded by saying that she cannot answer such sensitive question because of two important people in her life, a child and T-Bills himself, because they might think she's referring to the situation that happened. That's absolutely amazing coming from Tiwa Savage.
So off the air, we're having some really interesting conversations.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
Like going off of that energy, Tiwa. So sadly, things with you and T-Bills have ended, and you went through that, and thankfully you're over that now. You know better. If you were to advise your single self, your pre-T-Bills self, what would you say to yourself?
Advise myself about
marriage.
Again, because that's such a sensitive topic, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Yeah, just because they're two very important people involved, and that's TJ himself and also my son.
Yeah.
So whatever I say, even if it's an advice, is gonna seem like I'm referring to that situation. So just for the sake of both of them, I would just plead the fifth.
All right, no problem, no problem.
Now about our relationship with Wizkid, okay, which is something that has been going on for a while now. The news about them dating. She said that she saw the comments all over social media. She even said that she saw the one about Humble Smith, that they are dating. Why in actual fact they are just friends and nothing more. That she's been in the industry long enough to understand that things like this would come, and she's outgrown and developed a thick skin for such news and not let that bother her.
It's all right. So there's a lot of rumors going on about you and Wiz. Is there anything going on there?
We're friends, definitely.
All right. So when people say stuff like that, oh, Tiwa and Wizkid, they're dating, they're this, they're that. I know that sometimes you see these comments and you can't really say anything because you don't want to kick people and just make them feel bad.
To be honest, like I feel like I've been in this industry for a minute. I've grown a thick skin, so comments like that honestly, genuinely don't bother me that much. It really. Nah, I don't even think it does. So I'm kind of used to it because, you know, today is Humble Smith, tomorrow is Wiz, next tomorrow is somebody else. It's just what it is. It's just part of the job.
Now, on what she would really want people to understand about her, she disclosed that she really wants people to know that she's not trying to be Beyonce. So she wants people to know that about her.
If there was one thing though, apart from having a thick skin and just being used to it, if there was one thing that you wanted to just yell at people, saying all that kind of stuff about you, what would it be? Because I feel like you can tell me.
That I'm really not trying to be Beyonce. Like everybody always thinks that. Like I don't even know. Like I dance barefoot, she doesn't. Like I'm dark skinned. I'm Afrobeat. Like it's just, I don't know where they think I'm obsessed with her.
About her ultimate goal, she said she wants to be in the history book, like one of those who made an impact through Afrobeat.
So you've blown, like you're at this level, but I feel like you still have an ultimate dream. What is it? What is your ultimate goal?
Just to never stop, like just to keep growing. And I want to, I don't know, I just want to just do it for as long as I can. And that's all it is. And be happy while I'm doing it. Enjoy life, you know, grow with my son, make new friends, and just be part of this whole movement of you know, Afrobeat. Be part, you know, when they write the history books, like my name would be one of the artists that, you know, was breaking boundaries and taking Afrobeat to the world. So it's very simple. I'm a very simple person. I just want to make music and just live.
Now on headlining the O2 Arena show, okay, Tiwa Savage will be headlining the O2 Arena show very, very soon on August 24th. So she said not only would she be headlining the show, she's also the only artist performing throughout the show. So shout out to Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage she's a hustler. She's proved that over time. Tiwa Savage would also be organizing a concert. She disclosed that she'll be organizing a concert in Lagos by December, and that's the first time she's telling anyone.
About your show, you're headlining.
Yes.
Your show at the O2. Tell me about that.
Yes, at the Indigo on August 24th. It's Carnival weekend, and I think it's just 10 days to go. I'm excited. I think, I don't know. I don't think I'm nervous. I think I'm really, really excited. I'm excited because there's a buzz in London about it now, and people are coming out to see me. You know, they're not coming out to, you know, it's not like one of those shows where there's like, you know, Wiz and Burner and Tiwa and, you know, other people. This is just Tiwa. So I'm like, I can't wait to see everybody that's bought the ticket just to come and see me. Like that's the dream. That's what we do this for.
Are you doing a concert in Lagos soon?
Yes, I am.
When?
I will be in December, and that's the first time I'm telling anyone that.
So that is it about Tiwa Savage interview. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And not only that, Tiwa Savage announces new international collaboration with an English female rapper. Her name is Teflon Don.
Teflon Don. You know what it is.
So Tiwa Savage will be, collaborating with this lady very soon. I've listened to that, that rapper. I've listened to some of her songs, and she seemed to be doing well in Britain. Tiwa Savage is breaking boundaries. Okay, guys, so that is it about Tiwa Savage. Now let us move on to Kenya. Okay, this lady Vera Sidika was popular because of her huge backside. There was a time in Nigeria that she got everyone's attention. Everyone was talking about her because of her big backside. She's a model. She's also a video vixen. But news that we are getting right now is that Vera Sidika breaks up with her boyfriend. Now, since she's been in the relationship with this guy, she's been more responsible. Okay, permit me, to use that word. She's been more responsible on social media. A week before now, she posted on social media that she wouldn't be posting bikini pictures, which breaks not my heart though, a lot of guys' heart. Okay, that she wouldn't be posting bikini pictures because of her boyfriend. The name of this guy is Otile Brown, and he's also a Kenya. He's big in Kenya anyway. He's a Kenya musician. She was just at the vixen in the guy's new video. The guy just dumped her 5 days after the video. Okay, guys, let me quickly read what she said. She said, Otile Brown and I are no longer in a relationship. I know it's not important, but since social media was involved, it's good to just speak my mind about it here. To avoid you all tagging me on posts, sending me videos and all that stuff. I'm human. Feel free to judge, feel free to share this post with your friends and gossip about it. Feel free to mock my situation. It's okay. I'm human and I'm gonna be true to myself. And about being faithful 100%, here's what Vera Sidika said. I was in this purely out of love and I was there for him anytime he needed me. I gave him full support, love and care. I supported his dreams and I was ride or die for him. I was faithful 100%. I turned down hot guys, governors, presidents from different countries who wanted to date me because I'm not about that life anymore. When 5 days after the video comes out, someone tells you they don't love you anymore, you never cheated, never flirted, always supportive. The relationship was never supposed to happen. Like, for me, that's what I think. That's the about Vera Sidika, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, speaking about Laura Ekeji, Linda Ekeji's sister, she just got herself a bag worth $3,400, and that's about 1.2 million naira for a bag. Sometimes I just look at, like, seriously, if you look at this bag, it's until you tell me that this bag worth so amount, I wouldn't know. In fact, sometimes when you have like designer bag of low price, you would even think that is higher than the bigger one, the Gucci and everything bag that you bought like 1.2 million. But anyways, that's her life, it's her money, it's not my money. People blasted her, okay, but let me read what she said. I have a few designer bags, but never bought any with my money. It's either from my sister or hobby. But today I decided to gift myself this beautiful lady Dior bag. Spending this ridiculous amount on a bag is a sin, I know. I think I deserve the gift. I did this with my husband's permission. So she did it with her husband's permission. Guys, that's the bag. So that's it about Laura Ekeji. Moving on to the next news is about Wizkid, Banky W, and the one and only Blackface. Blackface, starting up with Plantation Boys, Blackface it looks promising, okay? It looks promising while it was in the group. It's so unfortunate that we found Blackface in this situation. And if you tell me back then that Blackface would not make it as a solo artist, I would doubt. It would be very hard to believe. It would be very hard to believe. And to see Blackface struggling as a solo artist is, should I say, disappointing, or maybe his village people are following him. Nobody knows. But I must say Blackface is very, very talented. No doubt about that. Now, you accusing people of stealing your song, like accusing almost everybody of stealing your songs. it's funny because there's still the first song, still the second song, still the third song. I don't get it. How did you? We only got to know that this song was stolen only when you accuse this artist that they've stolen your songs. You personally didn't, blow with your songs. Your song didn't get attention. We didn't get to know your song through you. We only got to know your song through the person you're accusing. Guys, because I don't really know 100% of everything that happened. I cannot, go deep into this. But here, Blackface said that Wizkid stole his song. Okay, Wizkid and Banky W. I thought it was a joke when he said it the other time, and now it looks like Blackface is kind of serious because he's taking them to court. Okay, he has the papers and everything, and oh my god, Two-Face sued him like recently, and he said Two-Face has no right to sue him because Two-Face stole his song. Here, Blackface said, "I have remained quiet while my name has been dragged in the mud the past few years. Some of the Nigerians' biggest artists have infringed on my copyright, but I always restricted myself to speaking out against this in the media. Maybe because I always felt that music is an art and not really a business where you bring in lawyers and all that. That's why I couldn't believe when I was sued for 50 million naira by the same people who stole my intellectual property. I have nothing personal against Wizkid and Banky. In fact, I can say I groove to both their music, but the fact is that they stole my song in 2011 and there's clear evidence to prove it. We will allow the court to decide." Guys, let us listen to this song. You be the judge.
Oh, how I like the way you want it. Say we got enough to exercise it. Give it to you just how you like it. Dance on la hot, I wanna do it time. Oh, how I like the way you want it. Say we got enough. Oh, how I like the way you want it. Say we got enough to exercise it. Give it to you just how you like it. Dance on la hot, I wanna do it time. Oh, how I like the way you want it. Say we got enough.
Tell me what you think about the song. Do you think Wizkid stole this guy's song or his concept or whatever? Does it sound alike? So let's talk in the comment section. Here we have Wizkid's second baby mama. She came under attack after she posted this saying that she's a single mother. Shout out to all the single mothers out there making it for their children. You are the real MVP. Now, I have nothing against this lady, and I've come to realize that, it's even though you're sending money to the kids and everything, you need to create time, daddy time for them. It's more like she's a single mom because your presence as a man matters, to the kids, even though you're sending money. After talking about something like this, some ladies, some mothers in the comment section, in the Team Crown members, they made me understand that it's not really about the money anyways. Sometimes when parents say they're single mother, it's about being there as a man, be present, you're physically, be present as a father to the child, and that's also part of it. Now, I don't really know what is going on, whether Wizkid is sending money or not, but I'm just saying. Someone says here, big olosho with a small god. Another person says, who send you make you open legs? Yeah. How we take impregnate this one safe? Of all the Wizkid's baby mamas, now this one was pass. That is it, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But then again, most girls, just let us face reality. Most girls want to be baby mamas, and when they end up being a baby mama, this is the result. Like I usually see, the show business is way different from what you think. It's a different ball game entirely from our lives, and social media is the tool used, to put it out there all up in your face. But it's not everything you see that's actually the way it is, no matter how big the artist is. I think a day ago or 2 days ago, a video surfaced online. In that video, Davido,
Who say you know say you their own? Who say you know say you their own? Even all the times that a nigga pull through and the ball try to buy you to the phone. Think the money you want though, you hit that wrong number.
You did that wrong number. You had better start looking for Dangote's house number. Dangote's house number. If the money you want, though, you did that wrong number. You did that wrong number. You had better start looking for Dangote's house number. Dangote's house number.